Sean Hector Lewis, IFBB Pro, and welcome back to our Monday Morning Minute. Today's questions are in regard to posing. Questions I get asked all the time are, how often do I need to pose? How long do I need to pose? Why do I need to practice my posing? Why do I need to get posing coaching? Why do I need to go to these group clinics? Why do I need to get with a coach privately? All these different questions in regard to posing. So, to help y'all out today, as you can see in the video, I've got one of my group sessions going on. And I just wanted to kind of explain what posing is. Posing, when you're getting on stage, is your key to show the judges your best possible qualities about your physique and to hide all those things that are your flaws. Now, unfortunately, we aren't always able to see those things ourselves. Oftentimes we see things in the mirror and think that they're great, but when you get on stage, it doesn't really translate all that well. This is one of the reasons why you do need to get a posing coach. That posing coach should be somebody that has experience, maybe a judge, a trainer, somebody who's been on stage before, somebody who's been around the sport for a while, somebody who understands what the judges are looking for from your physique. There's different things for every division that the judges want to see. So you should get in front of somebody who knows those things. You may think that, you have specific things that are good about you, but, the way you actually present those things makes a huge, huge difference on stage. The difference in your posing can mean the difference between getting a first call out and getting a last call out. It can mean the difference between first place and fifth place. Those poses need to be perfect. And in order to get those poses perfect, there's a few things that you should be doing. Once you get with that posing coach and you found those poses, you need to be practicing every single day. Yes, every day, even in your off season. I know your body's going to change. I know that your body's going to take different shapes, but you still need to be practicing. You need to be understanding the way that your body moves. You need to feel comfortable. You need to feel like it flows. And you need to have that muscle memory as well. Just like when you're going in the gym, your biceps know when to contract when you do that bicep curl. The same thing when you're on stage. Your poses, you need to know which muscles are supposed to flex and which ones you're not supposed to flex. You need to know which way to turn, which way to pivot, all of that. All of those things make a huge difference when you're on stage. And you need your muscles to understand that before you ever step on stage, because guess what? When you get on stage, you're going to be nervous. So you don't want to have to think. You want your body to just do. You want it to react and just act how it's supposed to. Go into those poses like it's supposed to. You don't want to have anything on your brain other than shining like a star when you're on that stage and listening to what the head judge has to tell you. A lot of people get freaked out when they get on stage because they don't know what's going to happen. Well, I can tell you from experience that if you just are present in the moment, you listen to what the head judge is saying over the microphone, that head judge is going to tell you exactly what to do. You just got to listen. That's all. And if you've been practicing your posing every day, if you've got your conditioning, you got your muscle memory down, well, guess what? You're just going to go into those poses when the head judge tells you to do it. So those are my tips for you today. Make sure you get yourself a good qualified posing coach. Videotape yourself every day. Practice every day. Walk around in your heels if you're in a division where you have to wear heels. Get those poses perfect, because no matter how great your physique is, if you don't present it correctly, the judges aren't going to see it and you're not going to get called out. So instead, make it the exact opposite. Make them have to stare at you, make them have to pick you, make them have to put you in first place, and your posing can make that difference. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you guys. I'll see you again next Monday, and remember that stars are born, but legends are made.